Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Well, well, well. We're here in the Parliament Hotel where he lived. Now, having a look around his hotel doesn't seem like anything too fancy. Show me the champion of light. Ah! Oh god damn it.
Go to hell!
Scared the shit out of me. Fuck.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Holy shit. Wow. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in, tried to call you, but I couldn't reach you. You're probably deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it's an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your expedition, just say the word. Hey Alice, sharks circling. Now they want to turn what happened to Al into a movie or TV show or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings, no breaks. Open Camino. I have considered peeing in a mug. Lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Joined a cult. You think you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these big movie biz are insane. My stress levels are through the roof, but when I was tipped off about the retreat, the best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs the place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. You know, I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight you wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, but something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believed him. I wasn't feeling that great after everything happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over
Chester is a
there.
miracle worker. I lost him. He took my leg.
He's good at taking legs. Come visit. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in Pacific Northwest. These yuppie and their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during a meeting with one of these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for those Casey books, and they have this moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd in this horde of tan zombies into into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they'd didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyways, gotta hop on another video call. Hope to talk to you later. Well, Barry's being a good guy.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
He's a good guy. I respect Barry.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Sorry about that.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna...
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Alright, let's get to it.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake.
Ooh,
It was to
bird.
indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Six. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alan Wake. You're stuck, Wake.
He was a good little jump scare.
Alan Wake.
He wasn't.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Wake. Wake.
I won't come in last.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on what set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Okay.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
This room again, okay. So then the photos are...
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Wake. 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 Wake.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where did they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Who are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wake? That sounds like a character's name. I write that name up and make that name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Culture the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
I've been on mute a little longer than I intended to be, but
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary. Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
The fuck? That's new. I feel like dealing with that asshole. God damn it. That's fine. As long as it took a checkpoint. Fuck, I should have hit that thermos while I was in there. Skip. Yeah, it's not that far, but still.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane. An esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world.
If I walk away, it stops and then it doesn't
Is the cult
count.
leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
I'm sorry. This is super annoying.
The shadow moved too fast.
Is there another one, or what was going on there?
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Okay. True events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? performance set up for someone else.
But no, get it over with, Max. We get enough of a battle to deal with in here. Oh yeah, he's real.
665 was upstairs. The elevator.
Well, the elevator was open. Okay, well, before I go anywhere, claims that there's something I need right there. How did you teleport me out here? Oh, damn.
The shadows faded back into darkness.
Oh, wow, really
I
surprising.
needed a new draft.
I know what we need. Just really hoping. Oh, I see.
I needed a new I
Yes, I understand. Okay. Whatever. I'm not being a perfectionist this time around, anyways. Used way too much shotgun ammo there.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Doesn't look like I'm happy to see him. Hey, Zane.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
This is a really wrong way. Wrong way.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Dude, he got the fuck up and... walked away. Okay.
Construct does not apply to this place. I mean, is it because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason? I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665. It's a long time. I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist. This is a place for an artist. Hey man, how you doing?
What the fuck? Oh no.
Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, it is so good to meet you. Well, hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole. Well, I am active. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers. Keep it. You know what? You and I, we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape. Art and science combined to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically test and eliminate various works of art within the bounds of which you could wildly improvise.
Dude, that's fucking bad. Oh, that's really fucking bad. Oh, the implications of that are fucking horrible.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Or you could just like fuck off. God damn it, 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 god damn it. Sure will. Fuck. And of course, I didn't hit that fucking checkpoint because I was pretty fucking confident that I wouldn't die on my journey over. But fuck me, I failed miserably. Whoop, wakey wakey. Yeah, damn it. Well, the one thing that's nice about this is it gives me an opportunity to...
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
I am gonna watch that Dr. Darling thing again because I would like to take a second look at that.
Time as a linear construct does not apply to this place. I mean, is it because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason? I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665.
Neighbor of the Beast.
That's a long time. I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist. This is a place for an artist.
Oh man.
Oh. Hey man, how you doing? Hello. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, it is so good to meet you. Well, hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole. Well, I am active. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers. Keep busy. You know what? You and I, we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape. Art and science combine to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically test and eliminate various works of art within the bounds of which you could wildly improve.
No thoughts on that? There.
I could see the searchlight going to the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
I'm not fighting all those guys. I'm gonna brace myself for impact here and... course I waste my fucking flare gun on not real ones.
This was the moment to destroy it.
Oh boy, he's real.
The door wouldn't budge. I couldn't force it open. The light cut through the darkness.
You're not gonna block me from seeing my boy, Tim Breaker. Oh, you were trapped
Alan.
good this time.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Red-headed woman, others, me, not me. I know they are missing time, no memory, abducted, dreams. Wait a minute. I gotta double fact check something quick. Who played Dylan Faden?
Sean Dury. According to Control Wiki, fandom, Dylan Faden is portrayed by Sean Dury, who previously appeared in Remedy Entertainment's Quantum Break.
Who was Sean Dury? Sean Dury, Quantum Break. Quantum Break. Sean. Okay, so he is played by another guy that's always in Remedy games, but just not a big name. I thought if it was gonna be him, it'd be fucking mind blowing.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere.
So he was... So Door's the one who took Odin's eye.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny. Me too.
Hold on. I gotta do some research here quick. Just thinking. Who took Odin's eye?
According to Study.com, so how did Odin lose his eye? He plucked it out himself and offered it to Mimir as payment for his newfound wisdom. In some myths, Odin's one eye remains in Mimir's well.
There's no way he's Mimir. Not a fucking chance. Honestly, who cares?
Please enjoy the film, sir.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Cult of the Word for a lifetime or more. Case looking for the Cult of the Word is from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Story that lives in your head. You can't escape confused. You carry your monsters with you. The devil runs back. It's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Did we enjoy some coffee? I'm pretty sure we did, but I'm gonna make sure we did.
I was missing something.
Oh, yes.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. The scene had changed.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, no shit, after that guy just fucked me up. The heat of the murder was like the crowning. Oh, what the fuck?
Legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Our writing was affecting reality.
Shut up if you want me to sit here and watch a movie with you.
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light from my lamp to his.
Alan Wake.
Come on!
light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. Maybe I had missed something on the plot board. I was making progress.
I think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Goddamn. Yeah, that's right. I was just waiting to go in here.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
It was good to have more coffee, but where the fuck? That's easy to miss. Here, but